Hi my fellow Sins! This video I'm going to show you 2 strats for Knighthood boss Einek on Extreme without crit. So who do you think is going to win, Zeldris or LizHawk? First up, we're going to do Zeldris with Twigo strat. So if you have invested in the normal Zeldris strategy and that Slater Crit strat is just not your cup of tea, you can actually take this team into Extreme and score more than 4,800 points. For the gear, of course, Durari is going to be our damage dealer, so you want to max out her weapons. Again, like my other previous videos, you want to maximize the HP and the rolls and cosmetics on the other 3 characters. Now, for Zeldris and Twigo, the main thing is that your bracelet and ring to have attack rolls on them, and they do not need to be maxed out. As you can see, I put SSR on them with minimal roll percentage because, again, the person who's doing damage is Durari. Since we're going to be taking them into Extreme, unlike normal, where we take off all of their weapon cosmetics in the closet, we're actually going to put them all on. And of course, we're going to eat HP food. So let's get started. And now, if you've seen my other normal video for Zeldris, we're going to do the exact same thing for the first turn, which is to get rid of the Twigo cards and the Zeldris cards and try to break that shield. Okay, and of course, for the second turn, you always want to be able to get Gowther's rank 3 gold attack disable. So pray to the RNG gods that you get a combine that you can upgrade to that or get really, really lucky. So we're going to get rid of those cards. We're going to hope that our cards combine. We want to be able to get a rank 3 attack disable from Gowther. So have plenty of food and reset until you can get those card setups. Or you can get really, really lucky like I did here. So my cards were able to combine. I got a rank 3 already. And it's looking like a really good setup, guys. And on turn 2, we're going to double D pimp slap him. And then we're going to go ahead and deplete an orb with Zeldris. And then we're going to go ahead and attack disable him for 2 turns with that gold Gowther rank 3 card. And it's a really good run on this because we can take away Einek's ult. We got super lucky that we got Gowther's ult to combine. And our objective is to stall Einek's first heart and build Durari's buffs. And ult him, and then nuke him on phase 2. So on turn 3, with our cards, I went ahead and I'm going to strike him with Durari. Then I'm going to Gowther ult just to take away his. And because I'm petty, I'm going to take all his fucking orbs by depleting with Zeldris. And I moved a Durari card to get my ult. And you want to try to kill Einek on the first heart by turn 5 or 6. And Twigo's just here to flex because Marvel's just giving me all the Durari cards. So we're going to stall on turn 4. Honestly, I was just so excited for this run just because of the RNG. So for turn 4, we're actually going to just invasion twice. And since he's in his metal dissolve mode, we're just going to go ahead and buff Durari and attack seal him again for maximum card draw. So that's good. So we're going to seal him for another 2 turns. And we've already gotten our Durari ult. We're just basically trying to stall. And this is just nuts, guys. We're going to have to kill him on this turn. So turn 5, guys. We're going to have to kill him this turn. And I think we're going to want to build up our Durari attack stacks. So we're going to go ahead and buff twice. And we're going to go ahead and strike him with our rank 1. And gold pimp slap him with that gold Durari card. Because Gator don't play no games. And, you know, it's not going to do over 500k damage. So I'm not going to be getting that extra 200 points. Instead, I got the 50. But that's okay. I'll take that. And this has been a nuts run because for 3 or 4 turns, I didn't get any Twigo cards. He was just there to flex. And this is now going to be turn 6, you guys. It'd be ideal for us to break his shield and beat him down for max damage points, but we don't have that, so we're going to go ahead and just gold buff, gold evasion arrow, which is going to give everybody an increase. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of Zeldris's recovery card. And as you can see, this run can be improved. I mean, we're only at 4 Gauther stacks versus 5, so I could have stalled for another turn, but this was probably my 12th or 15th run just trying out this strat. And now we're going to wombo combo him into oblivion. So there we go. Let's see what we're going to score. And we're ending, as you guys saw there, we only have 9 Durari attack stacks as well. So if we went to the 10 and we had the Gauther stacks up to 5, and we maxed out Durari stacks and the Gauther stacks, I think we could have gotten at least 5. So yeah, always room for improvement. Try this strat out. But let's see who's going to outscore who. We're going to move on to the LizHawk HP strat next. So I'll go over the equipment for that as well. I'm going to go ahead and open that up on my computer. Stay tuned, guys. So the LizHawk HP strat is also a no crit strat. So for the gear, it's going to be, Durari's going to be the same as we set her up on Zeldris, which is on attack defense. All her weapons are maxed out. She's going to be our damage dealer. And for everyone else, again, maxing out those HP rolls and upgrading all of their headpiece cosmetic items in the closet would be ideal because, again, this Einek boss, he is the remaining HP and your starting HP. So the 2 strats, they're stall strats. And LizHawk, on this first heart, we're going to worry about attack sealing him with Gauther, Gauther's attack disable. And we're going to save LizHawk's purple rush card to try to rank that up for a rank 3 gold going into Einek's second heart. So then that way we can debuff disable him. And while we're keeping him from stripping our buffs, we're going to build Durari's ult and her stacks up. On the first turn, you really don't care about him stripping your buffs because you're gonna try to build her ult. So you're gonna move her card and use it, and then we're gonna get rid of the 2 Twigo cards. And this actually works in our favor because Einek prioritizes attacking characters with buffs on. So he'll just attack Durari and leave Gauther and LizHawk alone, and we want them to build up their passives. And then, of course, going into turn 2, you always want your cards to line up to be able to do a gold Gauther disable card. And I got that there, so we're going to attack seal him for 2 turns. So we striked with Durari, and we're going to gold attack disable him with Gauther. Perfect. And then we're going to try to build Durari's ult. And very good. So this is the 3rd turn. Remember to look when he's going to go into his dissolve metal mode and save your Durari buffs to avoid losing your ult gauge. So we're going to go ahead and just strike him with our Durari strike card to kind of break that shield. And then we're going to attack with LizHawk. We're going to get rid of Gauther's little spirit finger bombs, and we're going to Twigot strike to maximize card draw, since we're going to kill him on the next turn anyways. Perfect. So he ults Durari. She's going to lifesteal that back, and we're not very concerned about that. So this is turn 4. This is his first heart, and we're going to want to kill him. He's in his metal mode, but we're going to go ahead and ult him, which is going to kill him, and it's not going to dissolve Durari. So we're going to strike with Twigot, buff Durari, ult him, and then we're going to go ahead and upgrade LizHawk to a gold rank 3 debuff disable going into the second heart. Perfect. We're going to build Durari's ult. So we're going to set up for a gold buff for her ult turn. We're going to rank 1 buff. Then we're going to strike with her Pimp Slap, break that shield, and debuff disable with Liz since it's gold for 3 turns. 2 turns, I'm sorry. Been doing this for a while, guys. Now we can stall since he is sealed, and we want to beat down that HP more for maximum points of damage. Now on turn 6, we're going to stall this turn since we got a Durari buff, so we'll go ahead and use that, and we want to maximize card draw by combining LizHawk. Go ahead and use that LizHawk card, and for card draw, we're going to combine the 2 Gowther Finger Bombs. Hopefully we'll draw another Durari buff because we want to kill him by the 7th turn. Perfect. There we go, and we're going to kill him this turn, guys, so we don't need to worry. All right, turn 7. So Liz has 6 stacks on herself, and her HP is massive, and her ult will probably kill him. So I'm just debating whether I should use hers or Gowther's ult. Turn 7, we do want to kill him. I'm going to go ahead and just buff up Durari, and I'm going to go ahead and use Gowther's ult because I really think LizHawk and her doing 1050% is going to kill Einek because his HP is at 234. So definitely, I'm not going to take that risk. So I'm going to ult with Gowther, which gives me an extra 20 points for the dissolve. So it kind of works out. And here we go. Right there, she has 9 stacks, and we finished on turn 7 with 6 LizHawk stacks. 2.9 mil, no crit strat, got me 4881. Final recap, guys. So both of these strats have potential to do more points based on you just working on your HP, maximizing your Durari attack rolls, getting her ult up. And one of the factors that these runs could have been a lot better would be to damage Einek more. That way you get those overkill points. Again, if you invested in Zeldris strat on normal, then you can use it again on extreme and see how well you score. And likewise with LizHawk. They were very, very close to each other. Zeldris got me 4818, whereas LizHawk got 4881. But I do have to declare a winner, so LizHawk pwned this match. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps. Keep an eye out. I will be uploading the Slater Crit strat for Extreme, and I'll also be guiding you on how to achieve that HP title that we've all been struggling with once Tower of Trials opens back up. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!